Oregon joins the ranks of Washington and Colorado, decriminalizing the use of marijuana for recreational use, but the debate is far from settled. Currently, the law allows for anyone over 21 to smoke marijuana outside of public areas. You can legally have 8 ounces in your home and 1 ounce on your person outside. You can grow 4 marijuana plants, but they must be out of sight. Finally, the sale of marijuana is prohibited outside a legal dispensary. That last point is currently being debated. Eastern Oregonians are overwhelmingly voted against the legalization. In response, lawmakers in the state have passed a bill that allows local governments to refuse dispensaries opening up in their area. Malheur County District Attorney Dan Norris says there are pros and cons to the move.
Because we're so close to Idaho, we're not going to have a bunch of people from Idaho coming over and buying a federal controlled substance to bring back into the state of Idaho. The downside is if it's legal to have it in your home, it's legal to smoke it, people are going to get it anyway, and we're going to create a black market just as we have now.
Norris added policing marijuana has become near impossible. With possession now legal, law enforcement can only intervene if they see that actual sale of marijuana outside of a dispensary. So in the wake of the decision, Ontario has seen an influx of people looking to get marijuana. Many of them are coming from right here in the Treasure Valley. What they found? Disappointment. Jake Melder explains.
With recreational marijuana now legal, many in the region thought the drug would be easier to come by. That may be the case in Portland, but in Eastern Oregon, not much has changed.
I'm going to say probably 75 calls just yesterday of people wanting to know where to get it from and how to obtain it.
The Happy Hippie has been in the center of the debate in Ontario. The shop only sells pipes for tobacco products, but the marijuana industry may be in their future.
We're just going to wait and see what happens.
Outside the shop, Matthew, an Idaho resident. He's an unabashed marijuana smoker.
At the end of a long day, if I just want to relax and fall asleep, sometimes it's easy to just, smoke a little bit and it just helps relax.
He's excited about the decriminalization in Oregon, but says it's up to users to stay safe.
Just as if I was at a party drinking a couple of beers, if I've ever felt impaired, I'm not going to get into my vehicle and just take off driving.
He wasn't taking any pot home to Idaho, but he's laying plans for future legal smoking.
And I do see me and my family coming over to Oregon to camp maybe this fall or this summer and be able to enjoy it while we're camping and not feel so, not threatened, but just paranoid about it.
But the likelihood of Matthew getting his weed in Ontario is slim for now.
Well, that's all we've been really doing is just letting people know, hey, that yes, it is legal, but there is no licensed retail shops as of right now.
Once Oregon Governor Kate Brown signs the bill into law, cities and counties will have 180 days to determine if they want to block dispensaries from setting up shop. They will not have the option to criminalize weed. Live in studio, Jake Melder, 6 on your side.